Good afternoon. Fade to black breaking news for this Monday, August 14th, 2023. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church, and I've got some breaking news. Yes, the new console is in. I rewired the studio this weekend. That was a lot of fun, a lot of work, but, sometimes you just got to, I enjoy it. Sometimes you just got to do it. And vacuum up dust. But everything is up and running. Let me know how the sound is. Okay. And number two, at this point of the show, I usually announce a way to help support the news and our show. And you can get your Faded Black T-shirts and all of that stuff. And you can do that with a Game Changer membership or just order a new T-shirt. The links are below. And yes, I just said all of that. But you right now, listening to the show, can click on that Game Changer or the T-shirt link below and check out the brand new official Fade or Not T-shirt. That's right, hand-drawn by Michael A. Von Oming. You are the first to see it. We haven't published it yet. We haven't gotten it out there. We'll do that later on today, but they are shipping. So, order below. Check out the new Michael Oming Fade to Black T-shirt. That's right. Order yours today, and you can get them either with a Game Changer membership or you can go straight to the website. Don't worry. This is the other breaking news. The classic Fade to Black T-shirts are there. They will always be there. They're so special. So, yeah, we will always offer that shirt. It's a classic. And we will always have those in stock. Those will always ship. But in addition to that, we have the new ones. And, the old ones are there. There's a lot of people out there that don't have them. So there you go. Click on the link below. Check out the new Fade to Black, Fade or Not official T-shirt, hand-drawn by Michael Oming. All right. The links for that are below. You can start ordering today. All right. And also, I will be leaving a little update. I will be leaving to the UK on Monday, a week from today. Fade to Black T-shirts will ship while I'm gone. Yeah. How cool is that? So get your orders in. Get them in. Be the first to get the new official Fade to Black T-shirt. Okay. All right. Where are we? Let's get this show started on this day in history, 1994. I don't have it here. On this day in history, 1994. Well, it's weird. It's not here. Well, I can tell you what it was. Carlos the Jackal, that's right, the Jackal, the terrorist, was caught on this day in 1994. How do I know that? It's not in front of me. No, I know these things. I think they found him in like Argentina. And where am I? What am I doing? Fade or fact? Isaac Asimov is the only author to write a book in every Dewey Decimal category. That's your Fader fact. That's incredible. And that's your Fader fact. Okay, let's get to the breaking news. Search efforts are intensifying in Maui as the death toll from its fires has now reached 96. Search crews are going street by street, block by block, in between cars, and very soon they will start to enter buildings. On Friday, Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, announced on his Instagram account, and this was through a message from his fiancée, that he will donate and allocate $100 million in a fund to help Maui and Hawaii recover. Yeah, that's very good news. All right. Thoughts and prayers with everybody over there. That the entire island just about burnt down. Incredible. It's hard to imagine an island, surrounded by water, and the civil defense system that they have installed there, and everything that Hawaii's got going for it, that this actually happened. And apparently there are more civil defense sirens in Hawaii, probably in all of the United States. I haven't heard one in the United States since I was a kid, but they have them in Hawaii and they use them. They didn't use them during this fire. All right. Now on to Elon Musk news. Well, Zuckerberg news. Zuckerberg and Elon Musk news. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Mark Zuckerberg says Elon Musk isn't serious about a cage fight. Oh, man, we were all excited about that, right? So he said it's time to move on from their proposed showdown, the details of which were never nailed down. Now, I'm quoting Zuckerberg here, quote, Elon won't confirm a date, then says he needs surgery, and now asks to do a practice round in my backyard instead. All of that was posted on his competitive platform Threads yesterday. And Zuckerberg continued with this, quote, if Elon ever gets serious about a real date and official event, he knows how to reach me. Otherwise, time to move on. I'm going to focus on competing with people who take the sport seriously, end quote. Now, check this out. Zuckerberg had previously proposed August 26th for the fight, but said Musk hadn't confirmed. Last week, Musk wrote that the possible showdown will be streamed on X, X, that thing that is formerly known as Twitter. Musk said he was, quote, lifting weights throughout the day, preparing for the fight. All proceeds will go to charity for veterans, end quote. Now, and this is where it gets nuts. I didn't know this. Zuckerberg is a practitioner of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's right. He won a gold and a silver in 2 featherweight white belt categories at a California martial arts tournament last month in May. I think Musk has made the right decision here to bail out. I didn't know. I had no idea. So there you go. All right. Looks like the fight is off. It was going to be fun, though. China is making lunar material collected by its Chang'e 5 moon mission available to research proposals by international scientists for the first time. The Chinese National Space Administration, otherwise known as the CNSA, outlined opportunities and set the rules for future management of international cooperation of moon samples and scientific data in a statement on its web pages on August 2nd. The Chang'e 5 lunar sample returned mission launched in November of 2020, returned 23 days later with 3.81 pounds of lunar material collected from the Ocean of Storms region. An object orbiting a star 1,400 light years away is seriously confronting our notions of what's possible in the universe because it's a brown dwarf star, the curious category of objects that straddle the gap between planets and stars, but it's on such a close orbit with its very own hot host star that its temperature exceeds a blistering, check this, 13,940 degrees Fahrenheit. Hot enough to snap apart the molecules in its atmosphere into their composite atoms. That's far hotter than the surface temperature of the sun, where temperatures sit at a comparatively balmy 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. All right. Let's talk about robot cars. In fact, let's talk about robot taxis for a moment, shall we? Imagine a car with no steering wheel, right? No driver, right? No pedals. We've all seen it in movies. With trusted and tested technology, a taxi without all of these features is coming to Las Vegas. That's right. Zooks. A company based in Foster, California, has been developing an autonomous, all-electric robot-like taxi. Now, with Stairway to the Stars, F1, the Super Bowl, and Sphere all coming to Las Vegas, Zooks hopes that the robo-taxis will help meet the transportation demand. No official date has been announced, but it seems that it's right around the corner. Hopefully, they'll get it done by the time our conference kicks off in November. I want to ride in a robot taxi. But then I have this. At about 11 p.m. Friday, this past Friday, as many as 10 Cruise driverless taxis blocked two narrow streets in the center of San Francisco's North Beach Bar and Restaurant District. That's right. All traffic came to a standstill up Vallejo Street and around the corner on Grant. Human-driven cars sat stuck behind, in, and in between the robotaxis, which might as well have been on, just blocks, boulders. No one knew how to move them. The car sat motionless with the parking lights flashing for about 15 minutes. Then, for some strange reason, they woke up and moved on. Yeah. In a recent research published by Andrew Glickson and his colleague Tony Yates in the journal Tectonophysics, they investigated what they believe, based on many years of experience in asteroid impact research, what is the world's largest known impact structure buried deep in the earth in southern New South Wales. That's right. It's called the Deniliquin structure. It's yet to be further tested by drilling. It spans about 323 miles in diameter. It exceeds the size of the near 186-mile-wide Vredefort impact structure in South Africa, which to date has been considered the world's largest. I want that to sink in. 323 miles in diameter. And finally, I'm going to leave you with this. Now, cover your kids' ears. I'm not going to censor this. Michael Bublé made a surprise appearance at a Foo Fighters show over the weekend on Saturday in San Francisco after those robot taxis cleared the streets. In what was part of the long-running gag that the Foo Fighters do, frontman Dave Grohl asked the audience if they knew the words to Bublé's 2009 single, Haven't Met You Yet, while introducing the crowd to drummer Josh Freese. I know Josh. He's an amazing drummer. He's the new drummer in the Foo Fighters, of course. The percussionist, who has played with a number of artists, including Bublé, has been performing with the Foo Fighters following the death of Taylor Hawkins. Bublé then popped up in the audience holding a sign reading, I Heart Bublé. So, what does Dave Grohl do? Dave Grohl says, hold on a second, we got a super fan. This motherfucker better know the song, end quote. So Bublé steps up on the stage, goes up to the mic, and began singing the song with Freese on drums. Then Grohl continued, okay, this guy's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty good. They finished the song before Grohl finally introduced Bublé and explained the effort of the Canadian crooner and what he had to do to make it there. Grohl said, this badass motherfucker flew in today from Argentina to fucking sing that song with you guys. That's right. That's Dave Grohl. And I'm Jimmy Church. That's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Monday, August 14th, 2023. Fade to Black breaking news is produced by Renee Newman. And right now, I've just got one thing to say. Go Beckley Tappy.